Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's day 4 of our Bhutan trip and we started the morning by visiting Wangdue Phodrang Dzong. Wangdue Phodrang is a town in Bhutan and every district has its own Dzong. A traditional fortress that looks similar to others but has its own unique style. And inside there's always a serene Buddha temple that gives each visit a peaceful vibe. After that, we started driving towards Phobjikha Valley. The views along the way were just beautiful and the weather was perfect. We even spotted some yaks on the road, such a cool sight. In Bhutan, people eat a lot of yak cheese, it's kind of a local favorite. On the way, we stopped at Gangtey Monastery. It's actually a school of Buddhism, and we saw a lot of young boys training to become monks. There were also some monks preparing ritual cakes, which are usually offered during ceremonies using butter, flour, sugar, and other ingredients. It was really interesting to watch. Phobjikha Valley honestly felt like a piece of heaven, so peaceful and so green. It's one of the most beautiful places we've seen on this trip. Not many people usually visit this area, but honestly, it's a must visit. After lunch, we visited the black-necked crane center. These beautiful birds come to this valley in the late winter. You can also spot them in Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh during the same season. We watched a whole documentary about them. It was really interesting. There was even a big binocular setup to see the entire valley from there. Before heading back, we stopped at a viewpoint and clicked some amazing pictures. The whole valley looked so beautiful from there, just endless green fields and mountains all around. It was the perfect way to end the day. It's day 5. We had a breakfast, checked out of our hotel, and now we are off to Paro, where we'll be spending the last 3 days of our trip. On the way, we made a quick stop at Chimi Lhakhang, also known as the Fertility Temple. People from all over the world come here to pray for children and get blessings. All across Bhutan, you will spot phallus symbols painted on walls, doors, rooftops, even kept as idols. It's believed to bring good luck, fertility, and protect from evil spirits. Later on the way, we stopped at a small shop because we really wanted to try yak cheese. Yak cheese is pretty common in Bhutan. Most locals chew it like bubble gum. It tasted okay, kind of cheesy with a strong milky flavor, but honestly, I don't think I would try it again. It's super hard and takes forever to chew. Definitely an acquired taste. We came across this beautiful stream, so we stopped here to click some pictures and play around. The water was so clear, fresh, and cold. This place looked magical. Then we all had our lunch, and after that, it was shopping time. There were so many things: shawls, keychains, jewelry, hair accessories, bags, and cute little decor pieces. I picked up a few keychains and a crossbody bag. Almost all the bags there were handcrafted. After an entire day of traveling and exploring, we finally checked into a resort, and wow, what a beautiful property. It has this charming rustic vibe with traditional Bhutanese architecture that instantly makes you feel at peace. Here's a quick room tour. Later, we decided to play Uno outside, but it started raining like crazy, so we ran back in, and that's how we wrapped up the day. It's day 6 today, and we're almost nearing the end of our trip. After an early start and a quick breakfast, we set off for the Tiger's Nest trek. I had been looking forward to this the entire trip. The Takin Monastery is right on top of that hill, and the only way to reach is by hiking. The trail is steep and can get pretty exhausting, but the view and the experience makes it all worth it.
Hey guys,
to the tiger nest trek right now. So I don't know if we are gonna do the entire trek, but we are at least going till the cafeteria or the viewpoint. So let's go. With our trek, we just climbed till the cafeteria and we thought we'll go back and do the city tour. So yeah, we're getting down from here.
You can get the big.
After the trek, we headed back to our rooms, got refreshed, and began our city tour. Our first stop was this stunning viewpoint where we could see the Dzong and the Himalayan mountains behind. It is beautiful. Then we visited Kichu Lhakhang, one of the oldest and most beautiful temples in Bhutan. Inside its courtyard, there's an orange tree that bears fruit all year round. They don't pluck the oranges, only collect them once they naturally fall. The temple itself felt incredibly calming, and the Buddha statue inside was truly serene and beautiful. Later, we had our lunch and then headed to the famous Paro shopping street. We strolled through almost every shop, did a bit of jewelry shopping, and had such a great time just walking around and soaking in the local vibe. all that walking, we were tired and starving, so we stopped at this place called Mountain Cafe. We ordered a pizza, and honestly, it was amazing, super cheesy and full of flavor. One of the best pizzas I've ever had, and that's how we wrapped up our day. Good morning. Today is our last day in Bhutan. The first place we visited was the National Museum. The weather was so pleasant and we walked around the museum. Our guide explained everything so well. We got to know so much about Bhutan's culture and history. The museum had some really unique artifacts and beautiful traditional art. After the museum, while heading to our next stop, we caught a plane landing at the airport. It was such a cool sight. Next up was a beer tasting event. There were 5 different types of beer. They explained how each one is made, what it's made from, how it tastes, and the alcohol content too. It was such a fun and interesting experience.
Now we have the strong beer. It's a mild bitter, contains 8% in alcohol. We have the dark ale, so it contains like 6%. It has a smoky and the burnt flavor.
After that, we headed for a farm to table Bhutanese lunch. Bhutan produces only organic fruits and vegetables. They do not use any pesticides at all. It was such a wholesome meal, and I finally got to try the famous emadatsi, the cheese and chili dish everyone talks about. Spicy but totally worth it.
Vegetable here. And this one is steamed asparagus. This is steamed spinach. Palak. And this is one of the typical dish of Bhutan. Okay? Chili cheese. Spicy. Yeah. Spicy, yes. Okay, please, you may start.
After lunch, we took a walk around Paro shopping street. It had such a nice vibe. We chilled at a cozy cafe, grabbed some coffee and cake, and just relaxed for a bit. Then we headed back to our hotel. Later, we went to a cultural event. Before that, we all got dressed in traditional Bhutanese clothes, tried archery, which is actually their national sport, and clicked some fun pictures. Then we enjoyed some amazing cultural performances, and just like that, our trip came to an end. This was such an unforgettable experience. Bhutan is truly a beautiful country, and I loved every moment here. Can't believe the trip is already over. I am definitely coming back someday. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next vlog.